Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I know why you clicked on this video because guys, I'm not lying. I made this chicken sandwich or sandwiches in an air fryer, guys. And we're going to talk about this air fryer. It's actually a 2-in-1. It's a pressure cooker, a 6.5 quart pressure cooker, and an air fryer. 2-in-1 by Carl Smith's son. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below where you can purchase this, guys. But this air fryer has changed my life. Changed it for the better. My friends always was like, you need to get an air fryer. You cook so much. And I did not listen to them. But this air fryer, y'all got to get one if you don't have one. We're going to hop right into this video. Okay, so I'm going to start off butterflying my chicken breast. You know, the chicken breast is really thick, and since this is a sandwich and this is my first time really using the air fryer, or really second time using the air fryer, I want to cut them in half because they're really thick. Once you cut all your pieces in half, you want to clean your chicken, and then I just take a paper towel and I pat dry my chicken, and then I'm going to do my chicken in 3 different ways. So the first piece of chicken, I'm going to call her naked because I'm not putting any type of flour on it. I'm just going to put seasonings on there. So I put some thyme, some Lawry's, some black pepper, some paprika, a splash of cayenne, and some garlic powder, guys. And I'm going to season both sides of my chicken. And I like to kind of rub the seasonings in with my hand to make sure it gets all up in the creases, guys. But you can use whatever type of seasonings you want. You don't have to use the ones I've used. But once you do that, we're going to set her to the side, guys. And then we're going to move on to chicken number 2. And I call chicken number 2 breadcrumbs. So with breadcrumbs, you want to start off putting about 2 cups of buttermilk into a bowl with 1 egg, and then you can whisk that all around. And if you want to, you can add a tablespoon of Louisiana hot sauce in that mixture, guys. Y'all know I think Louisiana hot sauce is a seasoning. So once you mix that all around, you then want to, in a separate bowl, add in some plain white flour, guys. And then the seasonings that we used earlier, we're going to put those seasonings into our flour. So some paprika, some garlic powder, some pepper, a splash of red pepper, some everything that I named earlier, some thyme. Put that into your flour, whisk that all around, guys. And then we're gonna take the chicken, put it into our flour, and then we're gonna dip it into our buttermilk mixture. And then we're gonna dip that into some breadcrumbs. You can season your breadcrumbs or you can leave them plain like I did. And I'm gonna show you why I left them plain later. But we're just going to put the chicken breast into the breadcrumbs. Make sure everything is nicely coated, and once you do that, you can set it to the side, and we can then move on to our last piece of chicken, and I like to call her flour. So we have naked, we have breadcrumbs, and we have flour, guys. Just remember this for later on, okay? Just remember this. So now our breadcrumbs is ready to go. We're moving on to flour. Okay, so with flour, we're just going to take our chicken breast, dip it into our buttermilk mixture, and then we're going to dip it into our flour. And that's it. You can actually double dip, and double dip is you dip it into the buttermilk, then the flour, then back into the buttermilk, then the flour. But I just think that's too much breading, so I just dip it once into the buttermilk and into the flour. And once everything is nicely coated, guys, we got our naked, we got our breadcrumbs, we got our flour. They're all gonna look nice, and I let mine sit for about 5-10 minutes, and they should look something like this. And so we are now ready to use our air fryer that I'm so excited about, that I keep on talking about. And it's really simple to use. You just want to put that piece in, and then in the basket, I spray some Pam in there, place my chicken in there, and spray some more Pam on the chicken. Then I put my lid on top. And with this air fryer, it's really cool because all you got to do is hit the menu button and go to the protein that you like or that you are cooking. And I'm using chicken. It already sets it to 400 degrees, and it sets it automatically to 15 minutes. But you can adjust the temperature and the time if you want to. But I'm going to do this for each piece of chicken. So I'm doing it for naked, I'm doing it for breadcrumbs, and I'm doing it for flour. Guys, same steps. Pam in, chicken in, some more Pam on top. Put the lid on top. Change your setting to protein or to the protein that is chicken. Hit start. set it and forget it. And then when that timer's ready, it's going to look something like this. Don't it just look so beautiful? But it ain't. I'm not done yet. I'm not done with it yet. You want to flip that bad boy over, spray some more Pam on there, and then cut the air fryer on for 5 more minutes on 400 degrees. Just 5 more minutes, guys. And you should be good to go. You want to do this for each piece of chicken. But for breadcrumbs and for flour, we're going to take it a step further. So after, we put it back in, we flipped it over for 5 minutes. I took out my breadcrumbs and I took out my flour because I wanted to do something extra to it. For flour, I added a slice of cheddar cheese and I put it on for 2 minutes. Or 1 minute, I'm sorry, just 1 minute, guys, so that cheese can melt and it could just get beautiful. And then for breadcrumbs, I took it out and I added some Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo sauce all up and through that chicken. And I placed breadcrumbs back in the air fryer for 2 minutes, just so that the buffalo sauce can, get real up in the chicken. It can be like cooked up in the chicken. Guys, y'all don't want to play with this air fryer because it is something serious. I'm so excited about it and I already ate the sandwiches. But now let's hop into presentation time because we all know presentation is key. So I'm starting off with my toasted brioche buns, and then I made some homemade honey mustard sauce. And that's for flour and for naked. But for breadcrumbs, I'm using ranch. That pairs good with the buffalo sauce. And then I'm going to place some pickles on there with some lettuce and then some tomatoes. And guys, be ready to hop into so you can see what these chicken breasts are looking like. First up is naked. And naked is not naked. She is beautiful. I mean, delicious. And then we got breadcrumbs, guys. Absolute, I could not tell that was air fried. And then last but not least, we got flour, guys, with a side of cheese. And then we're gonna put the bun on top. And the buns are toasted. The buns are toasted, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all don't understand. Air fryer has changed my life. That's all I'm going to say. The air fryer has changed my life. But y'all know I'm not going to leave y'all hanging. Y'all know I'm going to cut into these sandwiches so y'all can see what it's looking like on the inside. So I'm going to start with the first one that I wanted to try immediately. I got to try this one right now. So I went in, sliced it in half, and look how thick and juicy it looks. And let me tell y'all, I was supposed to just take one bite. I ate the whole half of the sandwich right then, right there. And then I'm going to try naked because I was like, ain't no way, it's going to be good. I don't know. In my head, I was like, I don't know. So I don't know. Y'all, I can't explain it. Y'all just gonna have to do it so y'all can understand what I'm saying. And it has a different flavor from breadcrumbs, which is crazy to me. And then last but not least is flour. Guys, with the cheese on top, if you're gonna do it with the flour, you gotta add a slice of cheese, in my opinion. Which sandwich do I like? All 3 of them. I like all 3 of them because they are, and they light and healthy. I don't know, man. Y'all gonna have to get this air fryer though. I'm gonna leave it in my description box, guys. Get this 2-in-1 combo air fryer and pressure cooker, guys. But that's it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you guys are washing your hands. And I will see you guys at my next video.